Look who dropped by this morning.
Yes. Hanging out with Renata Romaine.
You guys say your name.
I'm Bobby Brown. Y'all know who I am.
Of course, though.
Yes. The one and only. Hanging out. Breakfast.
And what are they watching?
Renata Romaine TV.
There you go, Bobby.
What?
You're now checking out Renata Romaine.
I'm excited this morning, folks. We have Bobby Brown in the building. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my love. How are you?
Welcome.
Thank you.
First of all,
so much.
let me just say this to you. Thank you for being on time and early.
Oh, I was a little sleepy. I didn't know I was gonna make it.
I'm
my
not
wife
gonna lie.
don't play that.
And you know what? Alicia's her name, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Miss Alicia. She looks like she don't play that.
No, she don't play that.
She
It's
got
like
you
cracking that whip. Let's get up.
Yeah.
We got work to do. We got things to do.
I can
business to do.
tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. And you have so much going on right now. We're going to get to it all. You look really good. How
you.
good is God, first off?
God is wonderful. God is wonderful. Yeah, he keeps me.
Yeah.
He keeps me.
I think rough is probably an understatement, to describe what these past few years have been for you. I don't know how you got through any of it.
God.
Yeah.
God, definitely.
Yeah.
Just staying positive and, loving life, man. I have no complaints.
How many do you have now?
I have 5 now. I had 6.
Right.
We lost
Condolences to you.
My daughter, yeah.
Bobby Christina.
So now we have 5.
And congratulations on
Thank you.
Bodie, right?
Bodie.
How old
Bodie
is she
Rain,
now?
Yeah. She's 3 months.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it just gives me chills just to, you lost a child and then a child was brought into the world.
God giveth and he taketh away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes,
Well, you look good.
You just have to appreciate him.
Yeah. You have a lot going on right now. It's like would you call it a new season for you, a new beginning?
Oh, you said seasons.
Yeah.
Seasonings.
Well, I wasn't talking about the barbecue sauce, but we'll get
We'll
get to that.
We'll get to that later. Yeah, I'm just enjoying life right now, God has been good to me, and he's, I can say a 4th chance, 3rd chance.
Wow.
Some
of us don't get that many chances.
No, you don't. So you got to appreciate it, when you have it.
Yeah. All right. So you do have a barbecue sauce line out there. You don't even look like the type that can cook. So we
really?
No.
I can burn.
What?
I can burn.
And you didn't bring anything here? Come on, Bob.
I'm sorry. I will have something sent up to you. Definitely.
All right. Well,
we have a line of barbecue sauces, seasonings, fried chicken mix, fried fish mixes. I mean, it's no telling what we're gonna make next.
I want to know more about that. You also have a group that you're working with, and you have this book that was just announced as well.
The book is coming out in June of next year.
We're gonna get into it all, but I also want to celebrate you real quick because I don't know if people forget. You were the king of R&B at one point. Bobby Brown is here having breakfast with us.
Yeah.
Now, Bobby, I was about 10 years old when this song came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am that old, aren't I?
But I remember moving my mother's coffee table out of the middle of the living room just to try and get the dance steps.
Wow.
I remember that video. You all had on whites, and y'all used to do, that number like this. So, yeah, you got me in trouble many a times for that record.
Sorry. Oh.
But, many people, I don't know if they forget or what, but you were running things in R&B at one time. You started the whole bad boy of R&B thing. Do you feel like people do forget that? They may not give you your just due.
I really, really, really don't care if they forgot or anything. I've had a great long career, and I'm just grateful that people have listened, have accepted, and I'm still here. I'm not finished. I'm not finished yet. I'm still working on my music, and I'm still working on a bunch of other things. So it's just the comfort of knowing you've been accepted.
Yeah. Now these guys like Chris Brown and the Ty Dolla $igns and the Trey Songz, do you reach out to them ever? Specifically like Chris Brown?
I have not been able to reach out to them. But they're doing their thing. And,
do you see parallels between you two?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all.
Really?
I just think that, everybody has their time in the light,
Right.
It's about staying there. It's about, being consistent with what you do. And I see a lot of them being consistent with what they're about.
Right. What's the price of fame, though? What has been the price for you?
Ooh, the price of fame. You're lonely a lot.
Oh.
It's a really lonely place to be. I'm just glad I found love in my life.
Yeah.
I had a chance to have kids and find love. Have a beautiful wife.
Isn't that something?
That supports me.
A lot of people think they want fame.
Who?
A lot of we're in this environment of reality TV, but then when I sit down with people like yourself, it seems like it's the opposite.
Well, it's a tough thing. It's something tough. You gotta have thick skin to be in this industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Edition. Shout out to those guys. I just saw them in LA.
Yeah.
BBD. There's a movie in the works that you're not a part of, right?
Right.
Why is that?
And me, I think my life story is a feature. It's not made for television.
I thought there was a Bobby Brown movie in the works years ago.
No, there's one now.
Well, excuse me.
With the book and the album and everything, yeah. I'm working on mine. Wow.
Look at this.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this. We're going to go to break. I'm going to have you sign this, my Candy Girl album. It's missing one signature, which is yours.
Wow.
The other guy signed it in 2002. Here in 2015,
that's
you will
crazy.
complete it.
Thank
More with
you.
Bobby Brown when we
my
come back. It's
God.
Air Candy Mornings. Bobby is still tripping off of that Candy Girl album. I popped out. No, but you guys were dapped on that cover. I
my
feel like you
God.
guys set a
My jacket
standard,
is way too short.
a style standard, though.
My jacket was still short.
New Edition.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about this barbecue sauce, because when I found out you had a line, I went to the website, Bobby Foods, BobbyBrownFoods.com.
Yes.
And then actually I could see you grilling.
Okay.
I don't know how far you can take it if you do filet mignon and all of that.
We're doing everything.
Really?
We're gonna be doing everything. Yeah. I'm in the process of doing marinades and making a brand new honey mustard barbecue sauce. But no, we're trying everything.
Well, when did you fall in love with cooking?
When I was younger. I was always on punishment. And punishment back in the days meant you had to stay in the house.
Yes.
No television. I mean, we only had 3 channels anyway. Well, 4 with PBS.
Right.
So, no television. And I had to sit in the kitchen with my mom because she didn't trust me to be in my bedroom because she thought I would, climb out the window.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 3 stories. Yeah. That's just what I'm going to do. So she would make me stay in the kitchen with her while she was cooking. I'm product of 8 children.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
I mean, we have a big family. So my mother cooked like every day.
Yeah.
And I would have to, sit there with her and chop things up and
I love a
and
man that
mix
can
this
cook.
and mix that and mix this. And I fell in love with it.
Well, do you have like a cookbook that's coming out too
We
with
have a
recipes? Because I didn't see recipes online, and I love new
There are
recipes.
some recipes online,
Oh.
but I do have a cookbook. I'm waiting to release after my memoirs.
Yeah, look at you, strategic and all.
Yeah. I have to be. These days, I'm too old not to be.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the memoir, I guess I kind of feel like saying why now, but why not now? Because you've always been kind of like a little quiet. I feel like you never was the guy that tried hard to defend yourself or to defend your image.
I just
been
want to
quiet a lot.
I really just want to get it off my heart. Everything off my back right now. And start from the beginning with brand new family, brand new everything, and just get.
What will be in the book?
Everything.
Wow. And how
The
far are you
truth-
going?
The truth will be in the book.
What is the untruth?
I don't know. Whatever anybody thought about me, I clear everything up.
So people got it wrong for years.
Oh yeah. Basically,
I don't feel as if you're that bad guy that you were made out to be.
I'm not a good guy. You know, I'm. But people, you know, tend to twist things around and get things misconstrued.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just want to clear everything up so that I have a
clean slate and you
free body
right.
of all of the bull crap.
Was it like cathartic writing the book? Like, you know, did it help you get through?
It's like therapy. Being able to talk about it also allowed me to get over things, you know, and free my mind and my spirit of, you know, any negativity. So, you know, that's what I planned on. And that's what has worked for me.
Now, the book was already in writing before Bobbi Kristina passed, correct?
I've been writing this book for the last 2-3 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you include a lot of, you know, everything that happened with her in the book?
I wouldn't say everything that happened with her because we still don't know what actually happened with my daughter. But the times that the things that I went through after my daughter was found, yes, it is in the book.
How much can you tell us about that situation?
I can't.
You can't. It's a legal situation right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so. The book is called My Prerogative. It's out.
I don't know yet.
Oh, it's
everybody's saying it's my prerogative. The
That's
book
what
is
this
called-
paper says right here.
I know. I might change that though.
All right.
But
it
other
is
than
still
that,
your
it's
prerogative.
still my prerogative.
It's Bobby Brown, so much more. When we come back, I'm Renata Romaine. Oh, yeah, it's Hip Hop Nation, but I'm taking you back today, baby.
What?
BobbyBrownFoods.com. Check it out.
Yeah.
Get your Bobby Brown barbecue sauce. I know I will. You know, Bobby, let me ask you, because when I do my chicken, right, my barbecue chicken, I have trouble keeping the sauce on the chicken. It's almost like as the chicken cooks, the sauce thins out. So do you have any tips for me where I can
Yeah, you have to let the chicken cook before you put the sauce on.
Oh.
And when you put the sauce on, make sure you don't turn it too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to
That'll
remember
help.
you the next
Yeah,
time.
it'll help. Trust me.
You look like you are so in love with your wife, Alicia.
I am.
How did you two meet?
I was still a New Edition when we actually met.
Really?
Yeah. It's been that long that we've known each other.
Right.
We didn't start becoming romantically involved until about, I could say about 8 years ago when I moved out to Los Angeles.
Right.
And I had just gotten recently divorced. Well, I was going through a divorce at the time.
You mean with Whitney?
Yes.
Okay.
And, you know, she was just there for me. You know, I was out there, you know.
Yeah. Was it tough, though? Like, did you have any reservations about entering into another marriage? I mean, you're Bobby Brown. You was married to Whitney.
No. I mean, I didn't think about it that way, you know. Love is only thing that I thought about, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, you know, it's a very lonely climb to the top, you know. And once you're there, you know, you're by yourself. And,
yeah.
When you find somebody, you know, that gets you, you try to. I mean, for me, I try to stick with somebody that gets me.
Yeah.
You know, and she definitely got me. You know, she was, you know, right there for me when I needed somebody.
Right.
And you know, my mother loved her and my father loved her, so it was just like it was evident that, you know,
that's the one.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one for me.
Who is Aunt Leola? Is that your sister?
Leola is my sister, yes. Why?
Leola's been in the news, Bobby, a lot.
Oh boy. I really don't have anything to say about that.
You guys don't talk?
Yeah, we talk, but
okay.
You know, we don't talk about
what she's been talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Tell me about your group.
Paul Campbell.
I thought that was one person, but it's a duo.
It's a duo, yes.
Yeah.
It's two guys. Their last names. I took both of their last names and put it together. Paul Campbell.
An R&B group.
Yes, and they're incredible.
Yeah.
These boys can bobble.
So now you're producing them and you're working on their album?
Yes, the album is actually finished. And we're gonna release the first single soon. And I believe the first single just went out this week. So we just finished the video, and can't wait to the world gets a hold on them.
Right. What about your music though?
My music is coming. But I'm just taking my time. I got so many things on my plate right now that I put music on the back burner for a minute, and I'm still doing music, but
right, because you're
just
still
not
touring.
for myself. Yeah,
right.
Still touring.
What is that like?
My son.
Can you keep up? Touring is a monster.
Touring is fun.
Well, I can see that too.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You get a chance to get out there on the stage and get that immediate gratification from the people.
Yeah.
Is great. It's great.
Yeah. I forgot to mention the barbecue sauce. A great thing about it is it's all natural ingredients.
All
right?
natural, gluten-free.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. BobbyBrownFoods.com. You can check it out. And are you going to really send us a bottle to give away?
I'm going to send you a whole package.
Okay.
The whole package.
I look forward to that. Look forward to this memoir I will be reading.
Thank you. Yeah. It'll be hard to put it down. So
I'm sure it's going to be a page turner.
It's going to be an easy read, though.
Okay.
It's going to be an easy read.
Yeah. Any last words you want to
I just want to thank everybody and thank you for having me. Hey, I love it.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Bobby. And like I said earlier, you look good. You look like you're in great spirits. And I'm glad to see that you are in love and in a good place.
Thank you
in
so
life.
much. I love it.
Yeah. Bobby Brown.
Always.
Sir Candy Mornings. Hip Hop Nation.